Behind the intense battles and shocking betrayals in Game of Thrones, there was a much lighter, yet highly competitive, rivalry brewing between two of its stars, Kit Harington, Jon Snow, and Richard Madden, Robb Stark. And it wasn't about who could wield a sword the best or who could lead armies to victory. No, this rivalry was all about who had the best six-pack, according to Alfie Allen, who played Theon Greyjoy. The trio of Harington, Madden, and himself were in a fun, off-screen competition to see who could get in the best shape. In an interview with The Guardian, Allen revealed, "At the beginning, me, Kit Harington, and Richard Madden were definitely in some sort of competition about who could be in the best shape. It's not like we were comparing, but there was definitely a macho vibe going around." Allen clarified, "But I wouldn't say there was competition in any sense other than who had the best six-pack. And Kit will always win that." It's a bit of a funny detail to learn when you consider that their characters were often seen bundled up in heavy layers of fur and armor, hiding all that hard-earned muscle. Still, Game of Thrones was filled with high-intensity scenes and action sequences, making physical fitness a necessary part of the job for these actors. Harington and Madden's rivalry, which might seem trivial in comparison to the battles for the Iron Throne, adds a layer of humanity to the behind-the-scenes dynamics. It's amusing to think of two of the show's most prominent male stars competing over something as playful as abs. The true winner, according to Allen, was always Kit Harington. But even if their six-packs went largely unnoticed by viewers, their competitive spirit certainly showed through in their performances. Their characters, Jon Snow and Robb Stark, had limited interaction on screen, with the two often going in different directions after the early seasons. However, the unspoken bond between the two was palpable. Fans saw Robb as the golden boy, the natural-born leader, and Jon as the underdog who had to work for everything he achieved. Both characters went through extraordinary growth, making their respective arcs some of the most memorable on the show. While the physical rivalry may have been more light-hearted, it speaks to the camaraderie that helped fuel their portrayals of such iconic roles. Between the crunches and workouts, Harington and Madden managed to maintain a connection that translated into their characters' bond as half-brothers. So, next time you revisit the show, remember that beneath the cold north and layers of clothing, there was a quiet contest for washboard abs, and Kit Harington walked away with the crown.